All right, people. All right, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to another carpool session. Yeah. Well, guess where I'm going? You're right. I'm going to church. And man, the weather today is weird. Weird. Let me see if this is going to be a problem. Maybe. On this side, it's more secure. Well, I woke up with some plans today, but they didn't happen simply because there are days that you don't feel like doing the things you planned, and that's okay. I guess we just need to respect ourselves sometimes. But anyway, I wanted to go to the gym earlier today, but I decided to slip a little bit more, just adding 30 minutes to my alarm. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh yeah, you can see it a little, but the weather is very cloudy, a little bit chilly, which is weird because I think we're still in summer. And I don't want autumn to arrive before the time, simply because I love summer. And I don't have any problems with autumn as well, but I just wish that summer could stick around for a little longer. Last year was the same thing. I traveled to Brazil in August, and when I came back, it was already autumn. And I have the same feeling right now that I wasn't able to take advantage or enjoy summer enough. I haven't told you guys. I actually have. Last Sunday, I decided to record one of these videos 100% in English, right? And I went to a bookstore and I bought my first book in Spanish, which is very exciting. And I'm super happy that I did it. And this week I also had a lot of live classes because we did like an online event to open a new group for my course. It was good. Actually, I haven't finished yet. We have the last live stream today. So whenever I come back from church, I'm gonna set everything up and go live, basically. But today, before leaving home, I was thinking about 4 questions to ask you guys. So let's get started. I'm gonna ask you, and then I want you to think about the answer you would give me, and then you just leave it in the comment section down below, and you're gonna do that with every single question. Do we have a deal? Good. All right. So let's do it. The first question is, what are you doing to improve your life experience? What are you currently doing to take care of yourself better? What's going on, people? Are we paying attention to those things? I would like to know. I think about this very often. I actually do it every single day, basically. I'm always trying to, see how I could live better, enjoy my time better, and just take advantage and take the opportunity of living life to the fullest. And I'm always reflecting, like, how can I live my life to its full potential? And I even composed a little text on it for my birthday, and I think that represented a lot of how I live and what I think and who I am and what I do, which is I'm always paying attention to what's going on so I can be the best version of myself, and not the best version of myself as people usually say it, but like, am I exploring and testing, trying things out to the right degree? Is what I'm doing enough to, just be who I am and who I should be? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel that there are so many possibilities in life, and there are so many things that we can do. Because, sometimes I get overwhelmed by the thought of how many things we can do in life. And, like, what are we leaving on the table? Is there anything that I'm missing that would be good for me? And I'm not saying that for us to get very anxious about life. I get excited about life when I think about what's out there. What are the things that I haven't faced yet? What are the things that are new for me? What are the things that I cannot even predict, that I can't foresee? And what are the experiences in life I'm going to have that I haven't seen no one around me living? Do you guys also think about that, or is it just me? So that's why I think it's important to focus on life, our health, our knowledge, our studies, our friends, our family members, people we share life with. Another aspect that makes me feel not worried but aware of the future and the way that I'm living is talking to elders. They always share wisdom and they always share like different perspectives. There's nothing more beautiful than seeing a happy elderly person sharing about how they love life. Don't you think? That's super powerful. And we youngsters should be like more aware, should be like, dude, life passes by so freaking fast. We have no control over many things. This is kind of weird, isn't it? But I don't want you guys to be looking at this. But I know that the angle is not good, guys. Give me a break. I wish it could be better, but I don't know ways of improving it. And still, I haven't forgot about the extra camera so you guys can see the same things that I'm saying. So this was the first question. The second question is, when was the last time you went out with your friends or you met your friends, you gathered with your friends and you didn't take a picture? I don't know how that is for you guys, but I usually take pictures whenever I see my friends and whenever we get together, simply because, we want to remember. And yesterday, was it yesterday? Oh no, it was Friday. Today's Sunday, right? Today's Sunday, the 15th. But on Friday, I had an amazing time with my friend Doris. She's from Cameroon. And she's been living here in the U.S. for 25 years or even more than that. Currently, she's like doing her own thing. She has her own business. But we were talking. We had a great time. We spent like 3 hours together. And when I was leaving, I noticed that we didn't take a picture. And we usually take a picture just because we don't have this time together very often because like we're friends from church and we usually meet at church. So whenever we're not at church, we like to recognize that. But yeah, and I was like, oh, that's a shame that we didn't take a picture. And I was like, okay, but what's the need of taking a picture? But then when I look back to the first time that we went out together, I'm like, oh yeah, we were so different. I was a ginger, I was a redhead, and she also had like a different braided hairstyle. So, and we were in different moments of life. Now, so many things have changed that it's kind of weird to think about the past. So when was the last time that you met your friends and you didn't take a picture? Is it worth taking a picture? I say it is. I love taking pictures. And mainly when we meet friends with like babies and toddlers, like kids, they grew up so fast. The next question. Oh boy, I don't remember the third question. I only remember the last one now. Okay, let's skip the third one. Let's just answer the fourth, maybe the last one. And let's see if I think about anything else. But last question. When was the last time, or are you thinking about making any improvements for your, on your professional life, for your daily basis, to improve yourself as a professional? What are you currently doing? Because this is a thought that I've been, dealing with for the past, I would say more frequently, it's been like a year or two. No, 2 years, at least 2 years. Since I started my online business, I think about it. Of course, when I was teaching only physically, on site, going to the university to teach, this was already something that I thought about. But when it's your business, it simply hits differently. And I'm constantly thinking about, how can I be better? How can I get better? How can I be a better professional? How can I record better videos? How can I improve my communication skills? How can I? And I think that it's a key question for anybody
who wants more, and not in a negative way, but in a positive, ambitious, and audacious and bold kind of perspective. So what are you currently doing to improve yourself as a professional? And it's a question that I love simply because every time I think about what I do for a living, it also improves who I am as a person, as the other way around also works. You know, when I focus on myself as a wife, I know that I'm improving as a professional. Oh my goodness, this guy almost hit my car. Dude, really? That was very close. But yeah, this is how I feel it, you know. You don't split yourself into boxes. And this subject also goes very well when we think about abilities and things we like. Sometimes, and mainly because of social media, I believe, okay? We have the feeling that people know everything about us and that we need to share everything. No, we don't have to share everything, and people don't have to know everything about us. Even though I have this channel, I have the other channel as well with the vlogs, and I have my Instagram account, my Facebook page, and my Instagram profile. People still don't know everything about me. I share what I want, when I want, how I want, and it's good for me like that. A way of being, a way of talking, a way of acting, a way of reflecting, a way of responding, a way of. There's not a way of. There are many ways of doing things. And that's what I love about life. Please, bear with me. Let me see if I can be clear with my explanation. What I mean is something like this. Once you recognize who you are as a person, the things you like, which are going to change, the things you don't like, which are also going to change, and you not only understand them, but you embrace them. Once you do that, everything you are and everything you do is going to be lighter and better. So with that said, I mean that when you're cooking and you're being creative in this daunting task that you have, if you find ways of doing it better, you're going to perform better at work. Simply because you're going to think like, oh, if I could manage that, I can manage this. And if I did like that back then, probably I can do like this right now. So the more reference you have, the more experience you have, the more creative you are, the more creative you become, and the better you become. Don't you think? That's how I feel about it. So your repertoire is key for you to be the best version of yourself, for you to reach your fullest potential as a human being, but in a way that only you can, because nobody can reach your fullest potential. You weren't expecting for this today, huh? I know, guys, I know. So, can you believe that I started recording this video when I was leaving home, and it's like 21 minutes later, and I just got to church? Whoopsie. Go ahead. Good morning, Pastor. No, of course not. No, I didn't see him. Do you want to say hello to my vlog?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
It's a different car.
No, it's the same one.
You keep it nice.
Oh, it's dirty. Bruno needs to, take it to the car wash. Because I did it once, and
Where's Bruno? Is he around?
He's in Boston.
Oh, he's doing that tour thing.
Yeah, but now he's like with a gaming project. It's like it's like an orchestra. Playing,
What?
you know Sonic?
Yeah?
So he's playing with a guy that composes for him, for the game.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's different. That's new.
It's crazy. The songs are wild.
They have to be if they're going to be for the games. The song for the games?
Yeah. Crazy.
Wow. All right. I'm proud of you guys.
Thank you, Pastor.
Take care.
That wasn't planned. Well, guys, that's it. Okay, just got to church. I don't remember the third question, so we're gonna just hold on to what we have. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope to see you guys in the next one. And now I'm gonna
work.
And I hope to see your answer down below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and I see you on the next one. Bye.
Why are people like running, dude? Am I missing something? Jesus, kid.